essentially an economic organization, a union of farm workers. We're working in an area nobody's ever touched, no other union's ever touched. It's never been successful. So we're really pioneers, and we have a very difficult time because we're dealing with a remnants of the plantation owners. Same mentality. They're farmers, right? They have huge corporations that are basic modern plantations, and they treat the people not a lot better than they did in the days of the slaves. We're dealing with a lot of racism, a lot of paternalism, and then with somebody who's very powerful. It's the most powerful industry in the United States, and especially in California. They control the state legislature, they control the governors, so we have our hands full. One is nonviolence, of course. The other one is volunteerism. Organizations like ours, we'll never have enough money to hire all the people that we need to do the job, so we get volunteers to do the work. And thirdly, what we call public action. Instead of public policy, instead of trying to get things changed because you're voting and because you're electing so-and-so, that hasn't really gone to a lot for poor people, whether you're from work or the city. But if you take things and you start doing what we call public action, what Dr. King did with the bus boycott, that's public action. Those are the three: public action, the volunteerism, and nonviolence. We've organized literally hundreds of thousands of volunteers to do very small things, but when we put them together, it becomes a very large contribution. We're trying to get the employers, in this case the grape growers, to listen to our pleas for the issue of pesticides that are killing and maiming our people with cancers and birth defects and poisonings. And so since they won't listen to us, then we go to the public and we tell the public, don't buy grapes. And if enough people don't buy grapes, they've got to listen to us. The boycott technique is very effective. Gandhi showed us how effective. And if you didn't believe that, then Dr. King showed it to us and proved it right here in our own country, in our own lifetime. It's a marvelous way of doing it non-violently, very effective. You see, it's economic pressure at the marketplace which speaks louder than voting 10 times in a voting booth. We're the only group that has a pension plan for them, medical attention paid by the growers, and they get their vacations, their holidays, and all that. Not enough. We need to get more people included. But everything has been done because we've gotten literally millions, something like 17 million Americans who stopped buying grapes, say, 10 years ago. And we're asking them to do the same thing today. It's because of that. It works. Boycotts do work.